Hey, good afternoon. It is November 20th, 2021. Very cold day here today in New Jersey, about 33 degrees. The wind chill, it feels like it's about 10 degrees out. I'm going to be going over a car that I've coming up for auction on Bring a Trailer. It is a 1990 Mercedes-Benz 420 SEL. You can tell from the license plates on the car spent its entire life in California. It was one family owned. Extensive documented service history. It's mostly all original paint. Car is probably one of the nicest, cleanest 126 cars I've seen in quite a while. Extremely well maintained. The car runs and drives tight. I mean, literally like a 10,000 mile car. You wouldn't believe how tight this car is. Suspension, drive components. But this video, we're going to be going over the cosmetics of the car, which is equally impressive. You won't have the benefit of seeing the undercarriage on this car, but when we put this car up for auction on Bring a Trailer, we have about 50 undercarriage photos, and let's just say you're going to be blown away when you see the overall condition of this car from every angle, from the interior, the exterior, the engine bay. It's probably one of the nicest, cleanest 126 bodied cars I've come across. As I mentioned, I got this car out of California. A very good friend of mine in Northern California owns a Mercedes-Benz specialist repair shop, and his customer came in and told him he was ready to sell the car, and he called me, and after he did a FaceTime video with me with the car, went over the service history and everything, I purchased the car. So let's go over the cosmetics now. Mostly all original paint. Car is wearing all brand new Yokohama tires on all four corners. I literally just installed them this week. The bright work on the car is exceptional. I mean, really exceptional. The original Bosch headlamp bezels are very nice. This car's got 67,500 plus miles. I mean, I've seen cars with a third of the miles of this car that weren't as nice and clean as this car. Bright work around all the glass is exceptional. This car is amazingly clean. Paint is beautiful. All the power options function as intended. All the wheels are in near absolutely flawless condition. Hirschman power antenna that works perfectly. This quarter panel up to here was repainted, and you'll see in the paint meter readings the readings are slightly higher in this area, and from what I was told, and I believe it, there was an incident in the garage involving a misplaced ladder that scratched this rear quarter, which resulted in paint work. You see the bright work on the rear. Trunk is beautiful. It does have a really nice aftermarket tint on all the windows, which I left. And being a California car, you'll see the benefits of having a good tint on a car like this. Because usually my biggest complaint with cars out of California is, I mean, they're absolutely stunning. They're 100% rust free, but the interiors tend to suffer from UV damage. Parked outside, the sunlight tends to fade out the interiors. But when you see this interior of this car, you'll understand why this car benefited from having such a nice tint job on the car. The interior is equally as stunning as the exterior. I mean, beautiful car. Minor paint flaws, like there's some small scratches right here. I know on the driver door, you got a couple of very small touch-ups. I know there was another touch-up right there. But I mean, overall, for a 67,000 mile car, this is as good as it gets. I mean, this is pristine. So that's the exterior video, and now I'm going to shoot the interior, and we're going to take it for a little test drive.